Hello everyone, so my name is Iceblink. I'm a free-to-play player. I've been playing the game for about little over 5 months. As you can see, I'm I've been logging in for 162 days now. I'm not a global launch player. It was my office mate who actually introduced the game to me, and ever since that he introduced the game to me, I've been quite hooked to the game. So I'm planning or intending to start this series, which is my daily grind. My total collection power right now is a little over, it's almost 760,000. My strongest team power is 152,000. And only had one character that's maximum starred. I normally leave them at 6 stars for my top team. As you can see, it's Yondu, Night Nurse, Crossbones, Drax, and Quake. I just found these characters to be useful. Right now, what I'm intending to move up is my Defenders team, because for free to play players, it's, I think, the best way to improve our particular team. So I actually recorded this earlier, but apparently the audio didn't push through. That's why I'm trying to put some audio into the video right now. So as you can see, I'm just farming the shards for my Defenders team. I think I'm pretty close to getting them higher. It's more on really just the ability material that I need, the pink materials. All of them now are on 5553, and in terms of their abilities, I'm intending to raise Daredevil first before the rest. In terms of the refreshes for the energy, I I usually go until just until I hit 50. I mean, until I don't have a 50 core refresh anymore. But in the event that I've got extra cores lying around, I still do the 100. But I try to keep at least 100 cores left so that I've got enough cores for tomorrow to do my daily objectives, and to so that I don't miss out on the 50 core refreshes on a day-to-day basis. Trying to gear them up all to tier 9. So I just tried to select which just pick which node it is best, I think, for me to get the materials on, because they're usually in combination with another item. And as you can see, for this one, that particular pink material, I've got only a few of those. That's why I try to get that. So as you can see, since it's 100 cores for me to refresh, I stopped there. So now let me just collect some of these daily objectives. Shoot, I should have done the arena first, because after attacking one attack, you have to wait for a few minutes before you can attack again. In the arena, I'm usually just above the 100 mark. I'm trying to I'm trying to get below 100 so that I get more cores and more of those orange stuff that they give so that I can buy more Daredevil shards. But as of the moment, that's as much as I mean, that's the best that I can do. Whenever I'm hitting a team that has Quake and Crossbones on, I normally try to go for Quake first because it's a guaranteed kill compared to going for Crossbones first. I just found it more. I found it that I'm more successful in the winning the game or the arena battle. eh, I try to kill Quake first instead of killing Crossbones because sometimes Crossbones still gets to hit his detonate before I can kill him. So, but with Quake, I'm usually able to finish him before he uses her AOE. So there you go. Let me level Daredevil. I might push the defenders team until 65, but anything above 65, I think would cost so much of gold that might have to. I mean, I think I can just invest that on a different team or a different character. Whenever I'm buying at the store, I usually go for the level 2 material or the level 3 material, the one at the bottom. So, and then I try to buy the 8,000 or the 16,000 items, the ones that I'm most likely going to be using. I just check the item first if it's something that I have just less than 20 of, and if it's less than 20, then I just go ahead and purchase that. Just open some of my free orbs from the raid. Ever since I started playing, I normally go for the orbs like in Blitz instead of buying the actual um, shards because I just found it that for the value is just so much greater. So right now I'm on tier 4, but sometimes I'm on tier 8. I mean, I can play until tier 8. Um, my shirt twin team is this second team right here, which is a cosmic team. They just give me like about more than 90% wins in terms of whenever I use them, and I actually just click on auto and they automatically win. So normally when I play them, I click on auto and then I do an assisted auto. When I mean assisted auto, I normally just pick which character they have to kill first or which character they have to kill next. And they're quite successful. So as you can see here, I've already killed two, and it's all about just finishing the rest. There you go. Then my next team is the Defenders team, which I've got saved on Team 3. Whenever I'm already done with the actual blitz, I I normally just go around my entire team, my entire roster, because I tried getting to the below 1500 mark, but I wasn't really successful, and I saw that their scores were reaching about 2 million plus. Haven't actually reached that 2 million yet. I think if ever I get my defenders team high enough, maybe I can try and push for that. But right now, I'm happy just being on the rank 1 to 10% always, and I'm usually there just by finishing the entire blitz, which is the 750,000 or the 250,000, depends on what type it is. Just like here for Kingpin, it's 750,000. So normally once I'm done, I just whenever I've got free time, I try to circulate my teams and just attack and attack. Placed it on auto. So here, as you can see, my defenders team plus Punisher. It's I don't have any trouble doing auto with this particular team, even until tier 7, tier 8. They usually really just win. So I still have to wait about 7 minutes before I can finish the arena. So I do have some energy. So let me try to use that for Juggernaut. I do have Juggernaut already, and it's just that I haven't actually had the time to level him up yet. But I'm thinking of creating a mutant team or a brotherhood team. I'm sure that I won't be able to get Magneto in this coming event because I'm still using most of my resources for the defenders. I'm lucky that my alliance actually promoted me. Um, the reason that they promoted me is because I kept on bugging the leaders or the captain to open the raid because I'm usually online and I see the notification that and I mean I notice if ever there's a raid that's not open. So one day he suddenly just changed. Upgraded me to someone who can actually open the raid, saying that you go ahead and open it because I think he got fed up with me. Can we open Ultimus 5? Can you open Ultimus 6? I kept on asking them to do that, and then later on they decided to you open it. So now I'm the one actually who opens most of the time for my particular alliance, the raids. And in terms of this Ultimus 5 raid, I'm very fast in finishing my nodes. I usually use the guard my my cosmic team, which is this particular team right here. I've got Star Lord, Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, with Night Nurse and Thanos. Just by placing them on auto, they usually finish a node in less than 1 minute. If you guys have any suggestions, or if you guys are doing better than I am, please leave a comment. Please share your best practices. Um, I'm open to criticism. Maybe there's something that I'm also doing wrong that you can perhaps teach me or mentor me on. I'd be more than glad to um, try out some stuff also. See, on the first node, it's quite fast, pretty easy. On the second node now, I really like it in terms of, well, not having Drax in this particular team, because if I put Drax there, as you can see, whenever Star Lord attacks and he triggers an assist, then I've got a lot. I mean, Gamora and Rocket Raccoon have very high damage, so they usually take out the person that Star Lord is attacking. And given that Thanos provides energy whenever someone on the opposing team dies, Gamora and Rocket Raccoon really shine. I wish I can actually do um, this fast reading in Ultimus 6. It's just that I think my team isn't actually ready yet. And plus, my alliance isn't actually ready for Ultimus 6. We've hit more than six. I mean, we hit more than 60%, but that's only one time when we actually did it. As for 30%, we usually are able to do it. Um, but we open the Ultima 6, I think, only once a week. We don't really open it that that often. So I guess most of the team members get to save some of those heals or revives, and that's the reason why we can actually get to 30% or 60% in terms of rating the Ultima 6. There we go. Bam. Done with this node. Okay, just one more attack in this raid, then we can go back to the arena. There we go. Okay. Easy wins. Okay, let's attack that one. Let's kill a Quake first. And yawn too. Okay, I can hit auto now because it's only Captain America. There we go. Done with my objectives except for the donation, which I can do later at 8 a.m. when normally refreshes. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you found it that it's something that you like, please do hit the like button and subscribe. I'm thinking about posting a daily video of my daily grind for this particular channel.